Hello everybody, welcome back to Cuboid Outpost. I did a little bit of stuff off camera. Not too much, but like a little bit of stuff. That is why, as an example, I have 2 extra hearts. Apparently, if you eat different kinds of food, you can get more HP. I don't know, I ate bread and it gave me HP. I don't entirely understand, but whatever. I'll find out exactly why that happened at some point. I don't want that lava. Also, I'm trying to make cobblestone at the moment because I need a lot of cobblestone. I believe if I do this should make cobblestone, right? That's how that works? That didn't do at all what I wanted it to do. Hmm. Do it like this. Does that work? Yeah, there we go. Okay. But yeah, I need cobblestone, and I wanted to do it without making a cobblestone generator. And frankly, a cobblestone generator is probably faster than what I'm currently doing. But I wanted to be special. I also need to make a mob farm at some point, but I want to learn how to get soul sand first. That's what I need. Alright, alright, alright. Ah, that didn't work. I was trying to see if I could make more cobblestone if I did it a special way, but no. That was a terrible... Why did I do that? That was so stupid. That was so stupid, dude. Why did I do that? There's like no thought behind my brain. Great, great. Well, I guess I'll be a second. Um, I need a campfire. What do I need to make a campfire? Isn't it like... Oh yeah, I believe I just need like 3 logs, 3 sticks, and a piece of coal. But yeah, I moved all my stuff into here because I wanted it to be easier. Um, I did this last time. Made functions. Oh, I also had to make a second one of these because I should I catch up in the book because for whatever reason all the progress I already did didn't count. And well, I already did it, so I figure I just do it again off camera. Since I was waiting to record anyway, because well, somebody was mowing and it was a little bit hard to hear anything. Okay, that should be done at some point. Um, iron. How much iron do I have? I don't think it's a lot. Um, well, while not a lot, it actually might be enough to make a singularity. Where's where there they are. Would you look at that? You know, even iron. Oh, it gives us raw iron. That's annoying. I mean, makes sense, but still. I wonder if there's anything I can make with iron. Turn it into iron dust. Wow. Well, looks like I actually do need iron dust for a couple of things. Hold on. I want to see if this can be smelted. You can! I didn't know that. That makes that a lot easier, actually. Raw iron bricks. That's hilarious. Hmm. Interesting. So, hold up. In theory, I can do this. A stack of raw iron. And I can then get a stack of iron blocks. And I'll effectively have more iron than I'll ever need. Now, that seems fair. That seems like a really fair trade. Hmm. Hmm. I guess I'm gonna have to wait on that. Oh, I need to make an iron sleeve, whatever they're called. Iron mesh. Which is just iron plus the flint. Okay. Yippee. But I just do this, and I have the iron log. And I would create iron mesh. I believe I can get these from sieving. Mm-hmm. Probably use diorite, huh? That'd be a good idea. Just might. Um. Hmm. There we go. Here. Honestly, I'm going to make myself a second bucket just for the sake of it. I just made 16 buckets. Oh my god. Well, that's terrible. Um, I guess I'll never need buckets again. There is water out here, so I don't really need to, like, go get... Never mind, I am dumb. God, I'm so great at this game. I wonder if I were to, like... that didn't work at all. Truly unfortunate. Put it this way. Nope, still wouldn't work. Do what I want to do. I mean, I understand why it's not doing what I want to do, but I still want to do what it's not doing. At least I'll get an iron thing soon. They can just do this and they'll do the same thing without taking the source block. You know, I think it takes longer to mine cobblestone over stone, which I've never noticed before. That's weird. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Kinda. You gotta mine as much cobblestone as possible without moving, trust. This might push me over right here. Alright. Hopefully this is enough. It should be. I think I might be over. I might have had enough a while ago, actually. Great, dude. Great. Are you kidding me? Okay. Um, hmm. Guess I'll just make another one of these. I don't know how many of these I need to make one. So that's why I keep some silica dust in here, because I need it every time I make these stupid things. Actually, I can just go straight to, that'll do him. I just need to actually get some of the ore. Hold up. It's based off my memory, which is not to be trusted. I'm gonna try anyway. Oh my god, I actually remembered? That's kind of crazy, dude. And that can be the cobblestone one. Yay! Alright, what is... I need to smelt stone. That's where we are. And that dried kelp was for, making conveyor belts. I'm gonna throw it in here for the time being. Hold on, let me just eat some, because this is very yummy. Trust. Trust. Okay. 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 Smoothing out. It's also, they're trying to get me to make a... what am I looking at? Yo, what am I looking at? Hmm. This is a lot of stuff for traps. Oh, so you can do that to get extra resources. That's funny. No, do not pin that. Hmm. No, I might be crazy, but I thought there was a mod in here that auto farmed mobs through. Hmm. Alright, so I might be crazy, but I swear there was something like that up here. Which is half the reason I haven't been, making a mob farm. Diving helmets. An iron furnace is pretty dope. And I will look through everything to find this. And to then be thoroughly disappointed that I can't make a mob farm. Oh my god, I had a filter with F, are you kidding? Great. Hmm. Unfortunately, seems like I'm gonna have to make a mob farm. Which I didn't want to do. I mean, I probably should have already, I just didn't want to. Well, I can ignore that for now. Alright. There's stone and high temperature liquids, including lava. If you're gonna use your barrel like obsidian, don't place a hopper underneath it. Okay. A piece of glowstone, dust on a stone barrel for a lava, and you will create endstone. Blade powder can be obtained from sieving dust with an iron mesh. It's dope. Use a piece of redstone on a stone barrel full of lava, and you will be able to create a hellish material called netherrack. Look at ways of doing this more quickly later, but for now, setting fire to block netherrack under fired crucible will give you a decent speed boost when it comes to making lava. Good. Okay. I made a redstone. I don't think I have. I think I still need to get a lot of redstone. Which means I need to make a mob farm. I need to make a mob. um, I need diamonds to get the uh wow. They give me like just the amount I need. Hold up. I need diamonds to get the the top row, which will then give me what I need, as in the you know what I'm saying. I want soul sand so I can actually make a mob farm. There we go. I'm beginning to understand why people automate that. It is boring to keep coming back. I might get redstone again. No, that's not easy. You know? Bulk washing crushed raw iron can do it. I get crushed raw iron. I have to use one of these crushers. That sucks. I might do that anyway though, so there's that. Hmm. I wonder. Rock and a set cogwheel. Now I wonder. I could do something dumb. Then I could mill even more rocks. Honestly, I think I need to sift more rocks at the moment, but still. You gonna let me mill raw iron? I suspect not, but I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah, I tried. Rock, wood, that's not hard. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. This is easy, right? Right. Wait. Okay. There we go. Then I need to make, um, you know, I have an idea. What if I just, like, make a crafting table and just put it, like, in here? I don't know where I'd put it. Put it right outside. And I can grab the string. Go from string to flint. Oh, I got this. I got this. Into iron. And then eventually I'll make a diamond. Well, that's the wrong item. Okay, yippies. I now have diamonds. Diamond. Yeah, I need to automate this stuff. This is minorly boring. Ooh, armor. Okay. Okays. Okays. Ancient spores you get from sifting silica dust. Okay. I need one more diamond, dude. Just one. Come on, game. You know you want to give me that one diamond. When I just leave a stack in here, just there's still a stack in here. There. Oh. There we go. I might automate those at some point, just for the sake of it. Minor automation. I'm not doing anything big. But still. Iron match. Diamond match. Yay. And then I'll do an ungodly amount of sifting so that I can have, um, so that I can have all the diamonds in the world. Yep. Okay. Okay. I know what I'm doing, guys. Retain from sieving dust with an iron. Shit, I have a lot of things being sieved at the moment. It's not a roof to this. Hmm. I need to get, honestly, the first thing I need to get is netherrack, because I can use the netherrack to get more, um, to heat things up faster. Hmm. Hey, can I not just go to the nether? Is that not something I can do? Do I not have a flint and steel anywhere? It's like the most important item to have in this game. The issue with this is I want to be able to just automate what comes in and out of it with hoppers. I just don't think I can do that. Alright, I got this. Now I move up. Witch water? What? Huh. So I can start spreading the plague. Hold up. I'm gonna have some fun. For some cobblestone? No, that's the cobblestone one. Also, it says something about putting a wooden barrel on one. Putting water in it to get witch water. I believe is what it said. So, this is not where storage is. I should go grab a barrel and throw it on me. I can do that witch water. I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep checking the most obviously wrong chests. Okay. What do I then do with the witch water? Egg sand to a barrel full of witch water will transfer the sand into soul sand, consuming the witch water in the process. Okay, so getting a lot of soul sand will be notoriously hard, is what it said. So we should do it. Where's the sand? In the chest where it always is. Oh god. I mean, have the soul sand so I can actually make a mob farm the way I like to. Plants. Maybe I should like take the 44 chests out of my inventory. That might be a smart idea. I will say. I'm going to take some of the sand out because I will be wanting a lot of glass. Because I'm going to build a glass tower up. Yippee! Where is sand? There we go. So if I make trapdoors, I can... Hold up, hold up. The idea... Well, I need to be able to grow kelp at the bottom. I need sand for the time being. Hold up. I'll do it right here. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of random items to pull this off. For now, how many blocks up should I make it? I'm gonna check my mob render distance. Okay, alt tab time. Alt tab time, don't mind me. Minecraft. How far away can mobs spawn? Okay, 128 blocks away. Oh, looks like we're hitting height limit. Alright. $128 blocks. That is a lot to go up. I think we can do it just fine, though, 'cause I believe in us. Ah. 128 is just 2 stacks, so I'll just do these 2 stacks up. And then, of course, I'll turn my render distance all the way down. Anyway. This is gonna be nice and fun. I guess we will hit the tallest I've ever built. At least in this world. I've definitely built higher in other worlds, but I mean, I hadn't built that tall in this world, so. Yeah, this doesn't look that high, but it is. Because, like, seriously, this does not look like I'm all that high up, but also I'm 2 stacks of blocks up. I am over the clouds. Water. Ooh, look, it's spreading. Of course, we got some witch water. The goody old witch water. I mean, I have no reason to not just grab a couple more, throw them in the furnace. Oh yeah, all those blocks of iron. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I can throw a stack of you in there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start building that more. Building time. Um, real quick. Just so I don't forget that I need to put something there. Because I do need to build that up as well. I'll probably have to put blocks in the bottom as well at some point. This is gonna be weird to do. I don't normally do them this tall. But whatever, we're doing it today. This is all to make a bubble elevator that launches me all the way up to the mob farm, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. And the goal is just when it hits night, I guess, just sit up there and kill things. There we go, we actually used the stack of glass I had this time. Instead of doing the partial stack like I did last time. Normally, I'd probably prefer the partial stack, but no, I have a specific stack I want. No, you ain't. This is going to be a massive pain, isn't it? Uh-oh. If I use glass... Oh, you can make glass with glass shards. That's kind of funny. Yay, block of iron. I just did an oopsie that time. Oh, that's whatever. The goal is to simply get the elevator all the way up to the sky. We're building the mob farm. I might not even build like a normal one. I might just build a platform and see how many mobs spawn on it, and then go from there. Yippee. Oh, this number is going to be all over the place, isn't it? Hmm. We should build a giant statue or something out here. Oh, wait, hold up. I do not have enough to finish it. I will have to go back inside. I'm almost done though, because I just hit the cloud. I did it again. Oh yeah. Water bucket clutch, guys. Trust I did it. Alright. There we go. Oh, that's not enough. Well, that definitely is. No, also, real quick. I'm here, I might as well. No reason not to. Also, I need to make sure I put the water on the inside so that it, that was terrible. So that it actually makes a water fountain down so I can get up and down. I'm building up. I do wonder if I went too high, or if it does, like, if the height I picked, was higher than it needed to be, because, there's no mobs spawning down there. Only, like, I am almost at the top, so there's that. Hmm. Well, who knows? Who knows? Not me. And that's certainly not my problem. Ah, there's the mobs. The ones with backpacks are the ones that are dope. I need to find more of those. Or, there's monsters nearby. Oh my god, spider got on my nose. Probably aggroed one outside that followed me in. Now. Can I place... Yeah. Now the question is, can I bone meal it and it grow? So if I can bone meal it, I have more than enough bone meal to do that. In fact... Wow, I just got more. Is that ash? It's got ash. That's kind of crazy, dude. No, I can just go ahead and use the, bone meal, right? Well, let me make sure I can use bone meal real quick. Let's make sure that's how this works. Okay, so I just need a couple stacks of bone meal, honestly. Should be able to pull that one off. I don't think I have that much at the moment, but I'm sure I can get some. Let's see, how can I get bone meal? Is there any way besides for bones? You can smelt bones. That's odd. You can mill calcite into bone meal? That's crazy. I will take that. There's always a reason, see? The real reason I got calcite. Not because it's a cool block. Because I can mill it into bone meal. A pretty high chance too, honestly. I'm gonna drop stuff out of my inventory. Take the kelp. You take glass. I'm gonna eat this dried kelp. Did not do anything. Goes into the chest of random stuff, dude. I'll keep the glass in my inventory for next. I might actually just make the platform up there glass. But alas. Alright. And 27. I'm gonna need a lot more. Oh my god, I wonder if I won't be able to do all of it because I'm not in the chunk. That'd be hilarious. Awful, but hilarious. Because I can see all the way up there, I think I'll be fine. Now, what was I actually working on? Netherwort. How's this is probably with, sifting soul sand. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Well, at the very least, it's honestly not that hard to get, witch water. It's not gonna be easy to get a lot of witch water, but it's not hard to get it either. I can just line these barrels up, fill them with water, and let them do their thing, and then just put sand in them later. Alright. Let's just probably grab the sand, because I do want to sift one right now, just so I can get the... I need to sift two, actually, because I need to get the nether wart. So I should probably do that. Wow, it becomes witch water really quick. And, you know, for no reason in particular, I'm just gonna, like... put a water source right here, for no reason in particular, you know? Absolutely no reason to have this here. Alright. Blah. Blah. You kidding me? Blah. There we go. I actually took the calcite out of this. Are you kidding me? Of course I did. Of course I did. And then... I hope you're ready for this. Go in here, take out the kelp, take out the water. Take it out and move it in here. Also leave the extra water in there. Then I have one soul sand, one netherwort, and it's doing netherwort for me. I believe. I'll leave it there. I will say the bone meal is going to be a kind of slow process. So, Wow, I have so much silver. What am I going to use silver for again? There's probably something important. And all the aluminum, I can absolutely do industry right now. The industry I can do is crazy. Let's see. Um, I might wait until next time to work on the mob farm for the rest of the way, just 'cause it's going to take so long to do that. And I need to sieve dust, so I can just go get some dust. That doesn't see anything. Dust. Okay. Then you go there. Oh, it's giving bone meal as well. No complaints about that. I will always take more bone meal. And this is working. Okay. Probably only need like a stack or two more bone meal. Alright. Whatever. Go ahead and burn this bone meal. Alright. So. Hmm. How do I get seawater? Okay, it seems like a lot of ways to get stuff is by putting a barrel on top of something, and you get a unique water. It seems to be how you get like all the water. So I'm gonna get sand and get seawater. Yes. Okay, so I need a lot of different resources at the moment, and I'm not sure where to get most of those. Okay, and that's how to get end stone. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Wow, I have a lot of dusts now. They're going to be going into. I'll put in this one just because there's so much of them. Oh, this gives me gunpowder and redstone too. Huh. I'm gonna actually move those two in there then. Alright, and I don't want to deal with mobs. Not until I get the mob farm up. Um, Hmm. I honestly have no reason to do this. Great. Of course. Ooh. Ah. You know what? Yeah, I'm ignoring that one. Yeah, I'm ignoring that. Hmm. I didn't even see this over here, dude. Oh no. Okay, you know what? That's gonna be it for that. That's gonna be it for now. That's gonna be it for now. Um, I'll probably finish the tower on my own because I'm using bone meal. For now, that is gonna be all. Not exactly an exciting one today, just, build glass up. No, I think it was worth it. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, fiends in between, and anything else that exists, including the rat downtown. Sorry, I just got distracted by the fact that the fire keeps going, but the smoke doesn't. Anyway, Quetzalcoatl, dinosaurs and T-Rexes and Quetzal pretzels. Yep, all of you. Hope you have a good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and always, of course, a good night. Cheers.